Huh? Wait, why is it only mono? Hold up, hold up. Nope. How about this? Yeah? Why? Huh? Sure. Why not? Why not? Let's tone this down a little bit. Let's compress it. Where do the sound checky? I have no idea where you're not, but whatever. I'm just going to assume that whatever I'm saying now is going to be recorded, and gotta write some shit. So I probably should. Yeah, no, I'm still quite new to. Well, not super new to streaming, but as a creator, definitely so. Hey, how we doing? No, whoa. Oh yeah, I'd say. I could have sworn I set the thing for a 1 o'clock broadcast, but whatever. I'm still figuring shit out, so it's whatever. We're pretty down low. We're chill. How's my sound? Because my levels are a little high, I think. Uh, let's get some music on. That might help start setting the tone. How are you doing today, Sonic Zuki? Cool, cool, cool. Levels are looking okay on that compared to my vocals. But yeah, so I mean, I'm still trying to figure out setting up the OBS studio stuff here, but hopefully I'll be able to have everything I need on site here. Quite well, quite well. Life's been quite busy, very busy as of late. Once, well, I have no idea what kind of audience I'm working with since this is literally the first time I'm streaming on this channel. So I have no idea what kind of size audience I'm looking for. But since you're here, I mean, if you want to ask me anything, like anything in general, you can feel free to do so. I mean, I'm gonna save the broadcast, so anyone else viewing this can, yeah, basically can know the deets. Yeah, but if my desk, oh yeah, appreciate it. I've certainly been at the mashupping scene for quite a long time now, but I've definitely yeah, no, I mean, I'm very wary of the fact that I've been like releasing less and less over the years, but I mean, it's been mostly as a focus of quality, but also life just being busy and demanding. It's not my main occupation, but I guess it's a passion of mine. Yeah. Favorite Sonic game? That's a toughie because I mean I've played games from most of the eras already. I would say the ones that have stuck with me the most, or the one that stuck with me the most, is Sonic 3K. Played that first on the Mega Collection on the GameCube, and first discovering that after playing Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles over and over again, and discovering the combined experience was absolutely glorious. Peak childhood. Peak childhood. Yeah, sure. I guess I might as well just do a little bit of gaming while we're streaming, and then I can switch over to whatever window I want to at any given time. So we're not just staring at a very cluttered desktop. Yeah, Sonic 3K. If we're counting ROM edits, Sonic 3 Complete. How about yours? Come on, Windows, stop. Let me do the thing. There we go. Yeah, just trying to keep that muted. Let's see. Oh right, I gotta set up this dock here. So stats or the live control panel? Yeah. So I guess if there was anything I just had to yap about in general, as far as just clearing up what I have been doing. Uh, it's certainly a long story, but I'm having a hard time pinpointing where things started sort of taking the detour, the very long detour. Ah man, the games of my era. I never got to play. Funnily enough, I never got to play the HD Unleashed. No, it was definitely a kid slash teenager moment where I just saw Sonic Unleashed on the shelf and like, oh hey, it's on the system I wanted for, and like, yeah, I had a Wii. So you know how that went, but it wasn't bad. Having that as my first experience for Unleashed was still enjoyable. But I definitely missed out on the HD graphics later on. But I definitely should come back. I should definitely play that game sometime. Yeah, that's one of the things I actually want to start doing more. So, I mean, I want to actually start creating more content, not just for like the music mashups, but like original music, compositions, maybe definitely covers, like music covers. Maybe covers of mashups, because no one else has a. I don't know anyone who's actually done a cover of a mashup. I'm just shooting the shit, but I'm all about the wacky ideas. Unleash Recompiled, yes, I have heard of it. I'm just my storage is pretty sussy right now. It's I got a lot stored on here. I think most of it is Project M, Project Plus related stuff. So that has been one of my big occupations on the side for the good half of 10 years now. Yeah, let me show that up real quick. But literally put these SSDs in my computer when I first built it about 7 or 8 years ago now. And now I'm fighting for my life, just trying to produce the content, store it, and keep my computer performing well. But no, yeah, I mean, if when I go back to play HD Unleashed, Recompiled will be the way to go, most certainly. Let's see. Let's do a little bit of Dice Rally stuff. I want to get my rewards in Master Duel. Yeah, that has been another thing I picked up, which is actually kind of more recent. So yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Now. Like, I kind of picked that up thanks to a series of events starting with the man named Little Karibo. Yeah, it turned into the brain rot rabbit hole of my 2010s. And until I just started finding my way into like, hey, I kind of want to figure out how this game works, because it seems kind of cool. True. I have Project 06 on my computer. I don't think I've gotten to play the silver release just yet, but Jesus Christ, this hand is so ass. Oh my god. Okay, well, we got 2 impulses, so that might do something. Oh no, yeah, I mean, I'm wondering what do you know what advantages Recompiled has over the P06? I'm not entirely wary of the details. I just realized I think I have I technically have a second broadcast that's just sitting in my YouTube. I'm gonna clear that up real quick. Playing let me put up the dual log here. So doing Shining Sark shit. Diablo Star, I bet. Oh no! Oh right, yeah, I forgot the monsters can do that kind of summon too. Yeah, that's a newer card. Well, what else can I ramble on about? Because I have certainly been very down low for the last several years, mostly as a in pursuit of figuring out what I actually want to do in life. I mean, because I knew like mashupping and all that with the way I was branding my whole channel and all that, just being very, oh hey, it's a very low quality front, but you bother to look in there, you might find you'll find the bangers if you do a basic enough digging on it. I'm impulsing that. What was that? Right. Kind of the you could say I've been in a time chamber arc of sorts for the last 7 or so years. I was if I were to describe my life in short, the bare bones plot. Oh shit, that's not good. The bare bones plot type shit. Yeah, school, college, graduated with my degree in mathematics, even though I have fuck all idea what I actually want to do with it. Just more of a having the degree on hand. But no, I never really set myself out on a dedicated course to any career in particular. Yeah, OG Yu-Gi-Oh, man. It does take me back. I never got to like watch the series in its completion. But effects are happening. But effects. Excited to strike 2 cards. Sure, why not? Yeah, it was certainly a different ball game back in the day. But I do like my needlessly complicated and intricate card games. It's just a very, very complex interweb of play and counterplay in the game. Sometimes. You just gotta accept the RNG as an inherent factor, and yeah. So I might be able to synchro with this one actually. Yeah. Give me my tuner. Don't destroy it, please. Please don't destroy. Or if you do, include an effect of special summons. Roll is excited. Return all those summoned monsters. Oh, I can't even. This is so sad. This is so ass. Yeah, what were some of your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh monsters, archetypes, spells, cards, characters that you remember or have favorited as a kid? Yeah, it was always a sort of it was on TV type of deal, but like life happens and you never really get the full stream of the story like in one go. I think like definitely it's much easier in this day and age to be able to just go pick a series you want, as long as you know how to navigate the internet, or just you support the creators directly by purchasing the product. The point being that it's just much easier to watch what you want to these days at your own pace, which is pretty neat, but impulsing. Yeah, I'm trying to think of other like shows I've never finished as a kid. Definitely Yu-Gi-Oh was one of them. Like, I never even got the chance to like see Yu-Gi-Oh GX all that much, even though a bunch of my friends in this private server were in. They did a rewatch of GX dub and it was freaking glorious, but I wasn't able to be there for a whole bunch of it. But there's definitely some good stuff in the animes I've missed out. There's that. Power Rangers for sure. That's definitely like one of my big inspos of my life. So true. Had some gas designs. Honestly, I don't know of any notable like cards. Jesus Christ, it's not once per turn. This man single-handedly saving my life points. No, yeah, I mean, you could probably already tell, but a big Winged Dragon Raw fan. We hear some in our chickens. Yeah, if there were any any other cards or archetypes that stuck with me, it was definitely the Orichalco stuff. That was a wild arc. For as badly written as it was at many points, I still enjoyed the hell out of it. Oh, thanks. Lamau. Definitely a big fan of light and dark type themes. There's a very chaotic element that when you try to put those two things together, things don't always work out. Zexal. I never got to watch Zexal. I'm forgetting what was that the one that introduced XZ summoning? Or was that pendulums? Let's see. We Finasudri. Can I Blackbird close that? Nope. Yeah, so I'm not as I definitely fell off like in like middle of GX and damn, cut my plays here. Middle of GX and didn't know much about 5Ds at all, but I've heard good things about 5Ds, which is pretty cool. Say definitely come to appreciate synchros the more I've played this game. My brain do beat hard at math at math sometimes, though, especially with the synchro material requirements. But it's neat. It's neat. Man, this game's going on for a bit, man. This is a slugfest. I am not getting my combos in. But I could get the Blackwing Dragon, so I could probably do the thing. What's this? Each time special summons a monster. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. I know how I'm gonna respond to this. I got the Imperm in this one, and I got the Blackbird close on that one. Honestly, I didn't even think about the Imperm column properly, but hey, it worked out. I hope they don't go right into battle. They might, actually. Do you have any favorite cards or archetypes from Zexal? No targeting. Okay, that could be a problem. Does it negate the activation during your main phase? No, that'll go through. True. I have seen some pretty cool Pendo monsters from that era. Trying to think, oh yeah, I mean, I don't really know much about Zexal at all, but Odd Eyes Pendo and Astrograph are pretty cool cards. I wonder if, how do I want to do this? Yeah, that's how I'll do it. This is the trap. And bada bing, bada boom. Lamau. I didn't let... Oh, did I actually click no to that prompt? I'm so dumb. I must have clicked that. True, yeah, that... I love activations happening. Even if I know fuck all about what they do. Dungeon the dice. Dimension the dice. This card's level's higher than its original level. What the fuck is Psychic Rover, man? Why does he keep summoning himself back? What are we even doing? What am I doing? 1 or 6? Nope. This man single-handedly saving me, man. Saving me from all these bad draws. Oh my god, bro. If I get another turn 1 card right now. What would be the best way to do this? Because I can't seem... Well, what is Blackwing Dragon's requirement? Yeah, 1 tuner and 1 non-tuner. Oh, it's a level 8. Dummy, baka. 6 dark tuner. Needs to be a dark tuner and non-tuner. Come on, this is a dark tuner. Come on. Let me synchro the guy. Synchro Barrier Storm. Please? What's stopping me? No, this game is so ass. I don't want to do this anymore. Let me play something a little more relative to the Sonic interest, because I have a variety of interests which have also kind of kept me from like dedicating myself to mashups or any type of music type of deal. I don't know. Want me to play some PO6 or something? You know, I'm gonna create an intermission screen real quick with this little guy. Hope you like him. Did I feel the same way about that? No, I never really thought about it. I mean, yeah, I've watched kids shows as a kid that definitely ended, but I only been through a few endings, but it was mostly like Power Ranger stuff. Grew up with the Disney trifecta of Ninja Storm, Dino Thunder, and SPD. Those were my goats that I really remember. Yeah, it could be a PO6 or Shadow Gems. Let's see. Pull up the games. I might actually have to like unzip it because I don't think I've actually. Yep. We're just gonna play it raw like that. 4 gigs. I should have enough space for that, I think. In the C drive. Yeah. I cleared out some space recently. Think of what else. What else should I cover? Excuse me. Anything that might be relevant to myself, you, the viewers, or anything else I'm going to do later down the line. Plans for the future. Yeah, I guess I could do that maybe while this thing is unzipping. So, I mean, I'll probably end up repeating myself if we get like more people, if I stream long enough. But I will be... Wait, hold on. Is the bitrate okay? I just realized my upload bitrate is only like 2700 kilobits per second right now, and I'm doing 1080p because I don't have a need for 1440. Also, you know, it's just easier on the hardware and the power. But Oh no, I lost my train of thought. Oops. Let me roll myself back for a moment there. Um. Oh yeah, if there's anything you should know about me is that I am very like fish ADHD brained as fuck. Like my memory is not very good. Which is also another reason why like sometimes I just like drop projects I say I'm going to do, or you know I just get so off the track that I get fixated really easily, so it kind of keeps me entranced at times. But you know I try to turn my attention to wherever it demands it. I've been working on that over the years. Yeah, if there's another thing that I definitely had to focus on was mental health for sure. I had lots and lots of issues to work on for sure. Most of them mostly being like anxiety and depression. You know, it's practically standard at this point for people around our ages. I mean, I'll just I'll say it now that I'm about 30 years old, so I'm kind of unk, but I still keep with the times pretty nicely. I think probably maybe. Oh right, plans for the future. That's where I was going for. So I do still want to continue doing mashups. I mean. So I pretty much like want to do everything that has been interesting me for like the last good decade, but like take it to the next level. As I don't know if you have noticed, I do have a second YouTube channel with my abbreviated tag. It's one with a blue smash symbol on it. Have you seen it? Get my DualShock ready here. Oh, I gotta enable the port. Here we go. Yeah, let me disable Windows sounds real quick and maybe change the soundtrack to. I think I had to take a moment to literally just breathe because my mind is like racing. I literally forgot the question, but I'll check replay real quick to see what the heck I said. Yeah, I'm telling you, I will probably do this a lot, but I hope to improve with that over time. Oh yeah, I think I said that already. Let's open up the game, let the game do its thing, while I check on the replay. I might need. Oh, geez, am I gonna need to? Does this thing support DualShocks? I'm forgetting if my SCP toolkit is working. Or maybe I just need to set the settings in. Yeah, I might just have to go through with my keyboard first. Oh, whoops. Wrong thing. So I'll just press enter to continue, I think. Until I can enable the controller. Right, check the streaming play. My multitasking ass self. Is the bitrate okay, by the way? Let's open the game to test that for real.
No one will answer me directly, but they always point to the flames.
700 kilobits per second. I'm doing some YouTube that have a voice recording. Also,
Flames. They burn away at my world, destroying everything in their path.
My brain's processing too much at a moment.
We can
Uh,
eventually defeat the
if I remember,
flames of
I'll just come back to
disaster
that
known
later.
as
But let me pull the game
chaos.
back up. Let's start doing the thing. Close the music.
Blaze, what's wrong?
He's appeared again!
Where's my Here we go. Alright, let's get this into action. Oh, Jesus, that's loud. Let's see, yeah, it's pretty even compared with my levels, but it's more of a bigger, massive sound, so... Yeah, that's anything that I've tried to hone in over all these years is definitely sound balancing shit, because that was already an issue early on in my, Oh, cool, cool. Good to hear. Good to see. Yeah, you two must be capping, telling me, that, bitrate's not high enough or something. Let's see, does this thing use, I do not play keyboard. Maybe I'll just have to use my mouse, maybe? Okay, that didn't work. Where's my mouse? A. Press A. Or maybe it's this? This? Yeah, I should have. If I just do this, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the controller here. I mean, I don't even know the keyboard controls to be able to just go get to create the save file here. The bring instructions with this thing? Thanks. Thanks, Chaos X. Alright, controls. Where is it? .360. Oh, right. Now I remember. I remember now. I gotta do an additional little thing here, so... I think I gotta do the X360 CE for this game. I think I have that file somewhere in my computer. X360 CE. Yeah. These two here. I think it goes in here. Oh wait, I need the app to go with it too. Configuration, application extension, show all 6. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why Windows was hiding that from me. I don't know. Anything else you would like to ask or just want to see? As so I guess if I had to like quickly identify what I do, so definitely the mashup artist, you could say. I am also a Smash Bros. Project M, Project Plus player. I main Sonic in that game, you know, gotta rep the character. I even do modding for the game. So, you know, custom skins, custom cosmetics, and of course, you know, putting in the custom music too. I do quite a bit of work in that area, and I could probably show that off a little later too. Or soon if I can't figure out this mapping here. 64-bit game, we should use the 64-bit. Gimme. Okay, so mashups, Project Plus, Yu-Gi-Oh, real life stuff. Yeah, I guess that's a quick summation. Let's see, let's grab the file. Do I have the other one open? Could probably just remove this one. Nice, nice. What's your Smash game of choice? Yeah, so there have been many different iterations and many different mods, so many cool things. It's a nice way to. It's been a creative outlet of sorts over the last several years too. Okay. Next. Alright, let's check controller 1. Accepting inputs. Yes. Okay. Save. Let's just assume that those are mapped properly. Take 2. Let me show you my custom skin. That might be a quick little thing I can do on the side here. But let me move this to another window. I don't know if the game like X's out every time I just tab away. Ugh. Come on. Work for me, work for me. Okay, let's go back to the manual, because I'm gonna have to read the keyboard controls until I can enable the controller settings, maybe, or maybe just my controller's just straight up not compatible with that anymore. I still had my old PS3 controller. I enjoy that one a lot. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I did. Used to do Call of Duty back in the day as well. I didn't really have any teams though, so I like usually did a lot of like solo sniping and stuff. I even got into League play for a good minute, but I definitely had my moments of gamer rage that caused me to just kind of leave the game. But more so that Call of Duty just got stale. You know the formula just being stale over the years, probably. So I kind of bought out after Blops 2. Maybe I might have to just like maybe just re-download new DualShock 3 drivers. I might have to do. Screw it. We're gonna do a quick. Let's put on some music again while we're doing computer stuff. Let's see. Put some other loopable songs that I haven't. Oh yeah, let's show Shaman King real quick. This is a pretty nice beat. I can keep it on loop. But anyways, while we're getting the drivers for the DualShock 3. Oh yeah, that's right. I'll quickly show the I'll put it on display for a little minute, but custom skin of mine that I like to use in Project Plus. I'm gonna kind of dig into the Brawl files here. Oh yeah, I also did this guy too. This is one of my more glorious creations. Let's see, finish skins. Let's see, where is the full render? Nice. So we're both a little intertwined in that scene. It seems that's pretty sick. Project Plus Remix. That's right. I think that was a bit of an older build. At least last I remember. I don't know what their most recent version is, but I used to have a build of that saved onto my computer. I also got some VODs too, but I'm not like the best Project Plus Sonic. Not even in my own state. Mostly because I'm getting like out veteraned by the other Sonic main, Soul Harath. I don't know if you heard of him, but he's played Green Sonic since pretty much the very early Project M days. Like I think since its inception, actually. Maybe even the Brawl Plus. I don't know entirely. I never asked him too much about it, but he's a very solid Sonic main as well. And I'd say I'm not far behind him at all. I've gotten close to taking games from him, but he generally gets the better of me. just being the more solid player overall. But I got some wacky, funny stuff. All right. DualShock 3 drivers. Let's grab those real quick. Let's see. Maybe the PC gaming wiki might have something. Windows. Use a PC platforms. Windows. Allows using controllers. Use a PC platforms. No need. Oh right, no. Maybe I just asked that question directly. Yeah. But I definitely like kind of evolve the skin as I continue to progress my brawl modding skills. I think so the funny thing about this model was that the hair is actually an old mod called the Wi-Fi Safe Shadow. I forget who released it, but I basically needed a model that is conformative, like looking enough to the original. You know, obviously the big problem being the quills going upward instead of downward. That, you know, that kind of changing the look of Sonic a little bit. I definitely didn't want to do like modern super hair, so I wanted to find like a solid enough model that I can just port back onto Sonic, and I got it to work. So I was pretty proud of that one. Let's see. I should have my other one. You probably haven't seen this one before. I mean, you've seen the character, but not like this. I hovered over him earlier. Let's I have not released this one yet because the rig still needs work. But let's see, where's the render Sonic Man standard? Yeah. Try these bad boys. Okay, so I might have to mess with my USB to get the USB drivers to enable the DualShock to work on PO6. Yeah, put this in the other window. Almost dropped that. Jesus Christ. Trying to figure out. Let me put the do I have a full Sonic Man render? I don't think I did. You know what, let me just pull up the render scene. Oh yeah, that's right, I do. I can do renders. Oh, Blender, please. Let's open it up with 4. Yeah, I wanted something that's like a middle line between a meme and like a solid usable skin. And then this idea hit me at one point. Obviously the biggest problem being that Sonic Man's original model was he wasn't muscular at all, so he didn't really conform to like Falcon's proportions super well, muscle wise anyway. But it was an extensive project that I had to basically repost Falcon onto the default Sonic Man post because the Sonic Man wasn't rigged to the build I found online. And don't save. And where am I? I'm lost. I got lost. It was Sonic Man over Falcon. Sonic Man over Falcon. Yeah. Yeah, you can see some of the WIP, the work in progress project files right here. It's kind of a crazy project because like I had like no major model porting experience to that extent before, but I was pretty proud to have pulled it off and make it work. Sonic Man standard. Oh hey, here's a thing. Can I yeah, there we go. What's just get him on screen for a little itty bit there. Damn. Oh, so many left turns. Haha. Yeah, we're chilling. How are you doing? How's your date going, by the way? I don't think I asked. And if I did, then, well, I'll ask again. Let's see, render view, render. Where is, oh yeah. Okay. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna look up why a DualShock 3 wouldn't work on Project 06. Troubleshooting steps for the game, try resolved by third-party app. PS4 Windows? Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, looks like there's a Reddit post from 2 years ago here. Good to hear. I'll also probably be streaming for a good another 40 minutes to an hour or so. It is currently 1:20 on my time zone. Well, I guess you can see that on my desktop screen, but I go to work at 3 o'clock, but thankfully I don't live super far from work. I work 40 hours a week. Also another reason why, like, I don't really get to focus on mashups a whole lot, in addition to, like, every single other thing I do. But, no, yeah, you know, gotta make the money somehow. Okay. Huh. Yeah, let's try that. You know, that's a really esoteric fix, but maybe that might work. I close this up. See, okay, we're gonna do this. Oh wait, no, that's already names. Okay, that doesn't help. Okay, so I renamed the game as Sonic the Hedgehog and looked over the control community layouts. Is it going by a different name for whatever reason? Or do I have to, like, put that in quotes? I forget if, no, I can't put quotes in there. That's troublesome. Let's delete the original 360 CE. We'll try 360 CE, this thing. I guess, since we're still doing the streaming on the main channel, I don't know, you got any funny mashup ideas? Or maybe something like sleeper combination pick, perhaps? I think I might have some unreleased projects. I think I actually played those some time ago on a random stream I decided to do. But I don't know how many people actually know about, like, my secret stash. Maybe I go for one. This. Let's add the game in question. X input fires are missing. Okay. So which X input do I need? You know, what is the current version that we have in our folder? X input 1.1. Let's search X input on our computer. Documents. Okay, that doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, I know that was definitely one of the... I mentioned this earlier, but about how I was just kind of, like, beginning to focus more and more on the quality of the mashups as I continue to, like, just do them more. So, I mean, for me, it helps definitely, like, having a musical background, but also, like, identifying pitch was, like, super key to making mashups sound good at all in the first place, because having your knowledge of identifying sound and your scales, yeah, you can do some cool shit with that, all just by matching tempos, matching pitches, and then just laying the pieces on the ground. Oh, the application didn't like that. Didn't like that. Too bad of the music I can put on while that thing's having a moment. Damn, I know. I might do something else if the Project 06 doesn't work out. Just for the sake of showing off a little more of what I do. But I do want... I could always do shadow gens too. I think I have some mods on there. But. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, that would be a good time. I wouldn't even mind if I just switched to that, but I do want to try to keep my word here as much as I can without straying too far off the path. What am I doing again? X input. I was looking for new X input. X input.pll. Okay, so I guess maybe the latest is X input 1.3. This one, that doesn't tell me when it released, but it'll do. Download starting. Doing the thing. Save here. Open up. Here, look, we're just going to 10:24, 1:09 p.m. So that was just generated. The original 1.3 was created in 2024, so I guess it's not that old. So I think we're just gonna clear our settings. That might be the play. Oh, it's still open, huh? Again. What does the readme say? Okay. Oh yeah, so one of my other plans too is just kind of putting my presence out there a little more in regards to what I want to do. So I mentioned like writing music, doing more music mashups, doing covers. Yeah, you know, I mean, kind of putting the music background to work, but also there was definitely a point in my life where like I had actually seriously considered like writing my own music like as a career passion. But things were kind of shot down in high school a little bit when they canceled band in my senior year, which was like super unfortunate. So I didn't really get a good supportive bridge to go right into a music program in university. I did minor in music though, so, you know, to kind of up my knowledge and just kind of, yeah, put that on the back seat just in case I want to come back to it someday, which I do. This is a 32-bit version, huh? Just do that. Cancel, close. Take two. Let's see if I can view stats on stream here. Alright. But dock that to OBS. No dropped frames. Select the stream. Yeah. Okay. Create the X input. Search. Yeah. Search. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe when I did this last, just a little earlier, I might have rushed the process. I got some kind of error. Me when my ass goes full throttle. There you go, that's looking much more solid. Yeah. But no, yeah, I do want to get, like, more involved in the communities of creators that I kind of, like, started to, like, get inspired by. So, I don't know who else you follow out there, like, on YouTube, Twitch, Discord, or whatever. You may end up seeing me around. My Discord's, let's see, I'm trying to think. Discord, yeah, my Discord's a sphere mode, pick. But I still gotta post a bunch of links, or update, like, my actual, like, channel itself, description and such, so that, you know, just trying to establish more connections as I go along. You know, I've come to realize the power of good networking in my Project M endeavors, because, I mean, aside from doing modding, aside from doing streaming recording VODs for my state's local scene, I also assist with, like, TOing functions as well, so I'm kind of part of our state's unofficial staff. So that's also kind of something that keeps me busy, but also, you know, just kind of helping the boys out, put on good events, you know. Hello? Maybe, I mean, what if I just connected to a different USB port? Would that help? Nope, that's not it. There's a spot right here. Oh yeah, that's another thing I gotta do too. My computer is like about 7 or 8 years old now. And while it was high end for the time, currently it is kind of like struggling to keep up just a teensy bit. So, I can handle a 3 monitor setup pretty okay, but my computer starts to kind of push it at that point. Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on there. There must be something disabled, maybe. Check this peripheral. Do I have that enabled? Update. Close. What if I just... Where else could the trying to think where else dual shocks affect computer devices. What if I just just straight up disable it? Almost dropped my controller, Jesus. No, I'm not restarting, Jesus Christ. Another music swap. It's 1:30 over here. You know, if this thing doesn't seem to fix the thing, I will probably just yeah, I might just decide to try to do something else here, because I can't. I might just have to try to figure out my controller situation for PO6 at another point. I guess maybe instead I'll just opt to do some shadow gems instead, perhaps. Get some high-speed action in. Do I have Steam open? Yes. Where's my hedge bond manager? Here we go. Just in case this is affecting you for whatever reason, just re-enable the thing. Alright, so what do we got? What do we got? You know, we're balling. We're just playing to play here. Shadow Gen, save, and what codes do I have? Disable flying, boost fall, bouncy jump ball, camera. What's this? Smoother step. Let's try this. Boost, nah. Grind step magnetism. This is the way stopping magnetism while it's trying to switch between. Oh, I see. Okay. Always use homing attack. No, we're not gonna do that. Graphics. Display. Just all these experimental. Yes. Post processing. Nah. Quality. Tighter jump rotation for Doom Morph. Nah, we're keeping those. Tighter jump rotation though. Yeah, this one, we're keeping that one though. Voice hide, boot directly to... Yeah, give me that. Disable keyboard, disable mouse. Telemetry? What's this? Sending telemetry and crash data. Yeah, no, we're running mods, we don't want to do that. Show frame rate on title bar, nope. Download community codes? Sure. Save and play. Let's do the thing. Through Sonic Generations is a goat in its own right, for sure. I never really got to experiment with Sonic Gen's mods. That might be something I could possibly do as a means of just putting some content out there. See how much ball I know in terms of fan level design. Or if I'm just fuck all at the game and just go dummy mode. Let's just continue. Disable or stop music. Tab back. Cool. At least the controller's working here. Yeah, might be a PO6 issue if my DualShock is working just fine here. But I love the CG model. It's actually pretty nice fit for a Shadow. Little soft looking, but he still got the edge. Well, I guess we'll just play through some Act 1 stages or something. Yeah, that's right. I think this was a completed save file. Oh yeah, I think I 100%ed everything actually. Yeah. It would seem so, I think. Maybe. Yeah, we chillin'. We here play without our Doom Wings. Love going fast. Lamau. Yeah, I got any little tidbits about Generations that I perhaps don't know about, because I never did the super deep dive of the game. As I think I just completed a main story and maybe a little bit of pinball DLC, but I mentioned I never got into the mods a whole bunch. Got any favorite mods? Ouchie. Oh, so ass. I'm so ass. There we go, that's Chaos Control. That's right. Oh, whoops. We gotta have that code enabled still. Whoopsie. My phone. Lol. Try that. Try it again. Yo, I'm spinning. I still remember popping up when they showed this moment in the trailer, though. Shadow going off. Me when I respond to anyone. Hey. Yeah, I sure hope they, I gotta see what new mods they got in the Shadow Gens modding scene, so I have not caught up with those. Oops. Surely there's gotta be some spicy developments now. Everyone's favorite stage. Not again. Yeah, thank you. Think we'll see a Frontiers too. Yeah, as I know, like, I think, technically speaking, Generations and Shadow Gens are two different engines. It's like, Gens 1 uses Hedgehog Engine 1, I think. Shadow Gens uses 2. And there's some fundamental coding differences, I imagine, between both of the games. Oh, yeah, sure. I sure hope we see some more cool stuff coming up from the devs on their end. Let me see something here. Just sort of for the sake of... Okay, no, yeah. Just to make sure I address the title of the video in the first place, so... Like, what would be the point of false advertising? They don't want to Secret Frontiers. That would be understandable. I know a good number of my friends who just did not jive with Frontiers. It's very different from your usual Sonic game, even for like boost formula stuff. I know he's got the kind of got a gutted boost there. Physic Vanilla physics are kind of something to be left to be desired. Last I remember when I played it anyway. But I never got into the Frontiers mods too. But I've seen it. I've seen a lot of cool shit on their end too. I really love the like fast-paced combat, fast-paced technical combat. That's just kind of like a style that kind of like enables my brain pretty good. But if they man making a sequel, hopefully it's better. Yeah, I sure hope so. I mean, Shadow Gens seem to do quite well, and who knows? I mean, with movie 4 coming up in the next couple years, their Sega Sonic team might be making some pretty nice bank. Just hoping that if that's the case, that they invest that in the right places, and more importantly, get the guys with experience back on the team too. I'm probably just gonna do another level before I switch to something else here, but I'm forgetting it. Oh yeah, I gotta access it through stage list. Favorite level. Oh, that is sick. I gotta check that out. Oh, if I can actually get anyone to like do multiplayer shit with me, like that would be dope. I love multiplayer interactive shit. It makes for some pretty interesting content. Funny moments, too. Actually, practice this level a little bit. I love the music a whole bunch. It's chaotic as fuck, and I'm all for it. Whoops. Oh no. I'm throwing the needle on that one. I'm doing the buggy speed run. No voy a comer ahorita. There we go. Oh no. I ran out of gas. Oh no. Where am I? Me when I shark. Lol. Can't believe I'm... No kidding, I know like Game Banana's like one of the big, if not like the big modding site. Wonder where else they're storing the goods. Okay. That was a really extensive snap there. Oh, I should have saved that boost for this point. Maran. It became lost media? No fucking way. Dude, that I never played, it's like, I was never really a Final Fantasy guy growing up, but I most certainly remember Final Fantasy Sonic. And then nothing like randomly going up, just trying to play some like flash game type shit. Just to see like Sonic with a red Buster Sword was peak childhood. I tried beating. I don't think I ever actually got to beat that boss battle, but no, it was sick as fuck. Sonic with a giant ass sword, Super Sonic with a giant ass sword. That goes hard, no, undoubtedly. Ouchie. That's wild though, man. Aeon the Hedgehog. Yeah, no, he was one of the Sonic rivals of the fandom. You watch any other Flash series too? You know, whatever. We're gonna. Oh, nice. He goes. Oh God, the camera, the camera. No! What are you doing to me? No, no. Ah! Oops. The real speedrunning experience. Practice makes perfect. I mean, that kind of goes for most things in general, anyway. Hell yeah, the man Chakra X. Another one of those, like, oh hey, they put two of my favorite childhood things together in one animatic. That's pretty sick. Hyper Static was peak cinema. Ouchie. Trying to think about it. Also, like, you could already gather that I was definitely a huge fan of Mario Bros. Z as well. Really wish you could have seen the original run completed, at least the first season, but yeah, I don't know. Mark rebooted the series there. I wonder how that's going. Oops. He passed away? What? Man. So many of our idols just gone these days now. Whether it's like off the face of the earth or just like not alive. Makes me a little sad inside. Alright, give me the camera. Give me the camera. Give me your phone. No, I think maybe we're better off sticking off of a default run of this level. Oh, let's just take the scenic route. Ouchie. My ass running into anything and everything. If I'm not moving, then what am I doing? That was a bad jump. Jesus Christ. They canceled the reboot too? Goddamn. Well, someone's got to carry on the legacy. Heh. Oh, yeah, I know there are like several fan animations out there too that pay homage to Z. I know there's quite a few of them out there, but there was never really one that like caught my attention like the original or the rebooted series did. Yeah, there was just like such a high level quality of detail in Mark's animations that it not just has its own charm, but something hard to reproduce too of that level. He was really good at it. There you go. Now I got the camera. Why didn't you jump the rail? Oh my god. Oh yeah, the whole Mario Bros. Z thing's part of why I like made Fire Sonic my skin, and then I did my own thing with it too afterwards. Like for me, that was the coolest moment of the series there. A very high note to end it off on, even if the story was inclusive. That was a scuffed approach, but it worked. Shadow, shadow, shadow. Ah! Fun fact about Aeon, his name is based on Sonic Fantasy creator's sister's name. Final Fantasy creator's sister name. Oh, I see. I wonder if that was like her username or something, but I like that name a lot. I don't know, I imagine that name's gotta have some kind of meaning to it too. Almost, I don't know, dare I say Latin-based? I don't know. But I like names that have cool meanings. Or they're cool sounding. My ancestors better know what I'm talking about, though. I love this game. Oh no. Lol. Thought just occurred to me, but I lost track of it like right away. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right. I forgot to have that jump dash mod enabled, so now I can whiff my shit. Gotta be careful. Nope, not far enough. No, I overestimated how much that was gonna take me. Whoops. I love flying with this technique, but it's so easy to, like, just go off the walls. Whoops. Yeah, like that. Especially if you got, like, modded controls enabled. Sioka Doom. Someone re-uploaded the mod. That's another name that takes you back. Man, the Sonic fandom villains were something else. Sioka Doom, Nazo, Aeon. It's gotta be some other names I missed out on too. What else Sonic related have I done? Yeah! Oh, too far. Big three. Indeed, indeed, man. Speaking of OCs, I definitely had my OC phase. Yeah, Shadow, point and laugh at me. Point and laugh. Ah, damn it, man. Everywhere I go, it's like the brain rot is the fucking same now. Like, random thought. Like, it just feels like all my different friend groups like are beginning. Like the brain rot is intersecting so much now. I don't know. It's kind of phenomenal, but like in a concerning way. But no, yeah. That's a little ramble here. You know what? What other? Let me see what other like projects I random switch of the hat. Oh, by the way, I'm practicing guitar. Uh, that's part of like what I want to do for the covers is actually play electric guitar, and I got a whole setup going now too. Um, I've still got to sharpen up like a whole bunch, but I want to like once I get better, I want to do Power Rangers covers, and then ultimately want to do Jun Senoue Crush 40 covers too. I know a few Crush 40 songs, but like more of the easier ones to do. And I play rhythm guitar, not so much lead. Lead's harder. It's more stuff to remember, and plus rhythm's got the power, you know. Random thought over. Let's see. What do I have here? Well, what's one that I haven't released? Oh yeah, I haven't done this one, or haven't released this one because I was very iffy on like on how it like sounded, but Evil Fusion, yeah. I was like I always wondered why he had like elements of Sonic and Shadow, but was considered like an entirely different being. It wouldn't make sense why he can compete with the super forms though. Crazy stuff. I love fusions. God damn it. It's like the concept of mashupping in general. You just take the good stuff of both elements and just create something. You know, create a hybrid or create an entirely new thing out of that. Oh yeah, I actually want to design my own OC. I was like, I have had a Sonic fan OC, like phase back in the very early days of YouTube, but you know, it was very, very cringe core. I will not dig that up. But if you happen to see any of those files out on the internet, yeah, that's free lore. Now to think about it, I could probably use the RipX to reduce other elements of the song. Yeah, let me open that up while this thing's playing. Give it a listen. I'm gonna mute for a quick moment just so you can listen to it. As soon as the prompts start popping up. Okay, back. Oh yeah. Omega Shenron and Cell. The the concept of the Chaos Emeralds as opposed to the Dragon Balls holding negativity, and that's not even a new concept for Sonic, which is pretty cool. How Chakra X like paralleled that to Omega Shenron. I dig that. and Cell. I'm trying to think of what analogies he or comparisons he has to Cell. I mean, I know he's got he's got regenerative power. He doesn't really use them in his later form since it's like high impacts, high stakes battles. But oh yeah, he probably still has regenerative powers in his perfected forms. I see. Yeah, I wasn't as aware of Aeon's inspirations. A. Oh, but I was just it was like I had like no recollection of any Mega Man or Mega Man X characters in Sonic Final Fantasy from the few bits and pieces I saw or played. But I was just like sudden like base jump scare. I forget if I even like put an ending to this mashup. No, I don't think I did. The song just kind of ends there. $2:05. Dang, I probably won't have to. Well, I have a little bit more time to do some chatting, do some answering questions, elaborations, and or just showing off random shit that I think is cool. Yeah, this one was actually quite a tricky one because of how the beats work in Final Chase. I'm trying to remember. I think Final Chase is in some variation of a C minor scale. Cleaning out my closet is certainly an A minor scale or variant of that. I did the thing, but lining up the starts of each measure of each respective song was a little trickier because the measure breaks aren't quite so easy to read on Final Chase. Looking at things from a more like compositional standpoint and just matching the thing with the thing, you know, synchronizing stuff. I should probably up the afterburner a little bit. I forgot I'm not even running this at 199. That might help. Come on. Afterburner, work with me. Ah, Jesus. I pressed cancel. Me and my Butterfinger's ass. Butterfinger, ah. Oh yeah, I could probably make the mashup sound even better now if I once this song's done ripping over here, which it looks like that'll still be a little bit. Oh, it's nice talking to you. You have a good day. Hopefully I'll see you around. I will be more active, not just on my channel, but around the internet and my favorite creators. So if you see Games Cage, Aru, Miwabel, or Nova Alkami, I am just recently started becoming more active in those communities. So if you see me there, I'll give you we'll wave at each other. We'll do the thing and be like, yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, have a good one, man. Peace out. I'll still be on for a teensy bit longer. I'm probably just gonna do some mindless rambling or any other elaborations that I haven't quite made clear earlier in the stream about here. Get rid of that. Laters. Thinking. Okay. What else do I? What other little trivial or cool secretive pieces do I have just laying around here? I think I have something else. Yeah, we'll just play some more of the secret stash before I hop off stream. Yeah, don't think I haven't seen that this previous version of the video was taken down. I will be working on this Night of the Seven Rings was actually the video that kind of took my channel off. Funny bit of a trivia and backstory behind that. I actually got some shit on my first release of this song because I pretty much like almost one for one did the Yannick, I think, was it Yannick Jason? Someone did this very mashup too, but like in a different way. In a way that like didn't really like blend well. But then I like did my own tweaks to it to make, give it my sense of direction, and yeah, it worked out. And then yeah, my popularity took off and I started doing more mashups, yeah. Oh yeah, Newbie Spud. Yeah, that was the guy who got me into mashups. I wonder what he's doing. Oops. What do I have in here? Date modified. How did this one sound? I forgot. This was pretty scuffed, but I was making something work out with this one. Soon as oh yeah, let me open Afterburner back up. Alright, what did I have here anyway? Got a viewer. Hopefully you're doing well. Just gonna be showing probably some stuff from like I think some incompleted projects that I just haven't released. That they have some nice sounds to them, but like I just didn't think it was good enough to release or just stop for whatever reason. I guess I'll update my channel while I'm at it. Customize my channel, sure. I need to loop that part. I mean, I don't even know how I'm releasing that. I mean, someone probably already made it anyway. Banner? I haven't really. I have to make something for that. Picture, yada yada. Bits for language. Uh huh. Let's see. If I change this, will it lead to the right place? What else do I want to add? Oh yeah. Excuse me. Oh yeah, it's because Ribex. Let me lower its priority. Python. Oh, it must be the process running it. Yeah. Must be a Python script running the Ribex. What about the Ribex program itself? Yeah, this one too. Come on, Chrome, work with me here. Got OBS minimized at the moment. I can't see chat at the moment. In time, hopefully, I'll actually have a layout of my own and all that good stuff. I know how to make them, but I'm not very good with creating the graphic design other than just the fundamentals. Okay. There's not too much work that needs to be done on that one. Chrome, I swear to God. You know what? I'm not relying on you. I'm just going to... Oh, hey, me was live. Let's go. Let's see. Send me my other channel link. What else we got? What did I do on this one? To be honest, I have no idea what direction I was taking this one in. Oh, I just got somewhat done. Link. Oh yeah, I guess I could just do that. Yeah. What else do I want to add? Sure, I'll add my Instagram. I don't really post on there, but I'll add it. Uh-oh. I didn't cut that part out to sync up the choruses. But yeah, that I guess that must be where I stopped here. I wrote by just like very basic as fuck foundational work. Basic as fuck foundational work on this one. Save project. Oh, because didn't do anything to it. What else? What else I got? I know I got something in here. Did I don't think I released this one, have I? This one was kind of iffy, but I'll listen to both. See what I got done on it. Wait, was I muted this whole time? I swear to God. Did you catch my response to your previous question to have you been pretty super? My bad, my bad. I apologize if I was muted there. Just check the OBS and my levels here. Okay, okay. I believe I have remained for enough time for the time being. But I would like to stream some more. Try to engage with the audience a little more. See what the people are up to these days, and who knows, maybe gain an even newer sense of inspiration, make some even more cool or funny mashups for you guys. But of course, I will also focus heavily on the grind for basically all the creation I want to do. And meanwhile, I'll just go ahead and just leave you with this outro screen as soon as I rescale it real quick. Come on, work with me. OBS. OBS. There we go. Center. Can I? Yes. Even that out. I have to center it. It is mandatory. There we go. Lock preview. And with that, I bid you adieu. Until next time.